Hey guys, it's me, Miss B. I'm not for sure if you've been missing music class, but I decided to make a video so that way we can discuss some music stuff. So first off, we're going to make a homemade kazoo out of a straw, and then we're going to read a book about how giraffes can't dance, and then we're going to play our homemade kazoo at the end and dance. So I hope you have fun. So first, I'm going to show you the kazoo that I have made. It's just made out of a straw. And you can see that if you put your mouth on it, it'll make like a kazoo sound like we do in class when we dance and sing to those. So first, you need to go and find a straw. The McDonald's straws might work a little bit better, but I don't know how many of you have actually been going out to eat lately, so just look for a straw around the house. And I have bendy straws because my kids like to make milkshakes a lot at the house. So we always have straws. And first what you need to do is find a pair of scissors too. I have my big kitchen scissors, but your little school scissors will work just fine. So don't scare your mamas. Just use a small pair of scissors. All right, you want to cut off the end of it where the bendy part is not on there, okay? Then you're going to bite down and kind of chew on the end to flatten it out. Okay, then you will take it and cut almost like a tip or a triangle at the end of it. It almost looks like I gave it almost like a duck beak, huh? All right, so then once you've got that, you're good to go and you're ready to start playing your kazoo. Now, if you bite too hard down and get that too close together, it won't work as well. Also, when you go to blow, make sure that you are covering all of your slits on the side so that way there's not any air escaping and it'll still make your sound for you. I've also seen a few other YouTube videos where some people have experimented and you can put holes in it and try to make a little recorder and things like that. You never know. But we'll keep making instruments as we are at home learning. So today we're going to read Giraffes Can't Dance, and it's by Giles Andrea. And we're going to see what it's all about. But before I start reading, I want to give a shout out to my daughter, Abigail, who is recording for me. She got the wonderful job of doing this. So if the camera shakes or if it wiggles or moves, blame her, not me. But I appreciate her helping me so much. All right, Giraffes Can't Dance. Got to get to the page. Hopefully she'll zoom in for you so you can see the pictures. Alrighty, are y'all ready to read? Here we go. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. His skinny legs because he's a giraffe. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Oh no, poor Gerald. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. Do you see how sad Gerald is? And everybody else is dancing. The warthogs started waltzing. Go. And the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. And the chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel. And the 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish real. Oh my goodness. Gerald swallowed bravely. And as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald! The animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly old fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Poor Gerald. You see him? He really wanted to dance. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. Ugh. Poor Gerald. Can you see his face? So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so sad before. So sad and alone. You see him? He's going into the woods. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, excuse me, coughed a cricket who had seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. I wonder what the cricket's gonna sing. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hoofs had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing around. What do you think Gerald's about to do? He threw his arms out sideways, and he swung them around everywhere. And then he did a backward somersault and leaped up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I'm dancing! Yes, I'm dancing! Oh, I'm dancing! Cried Gerald. Then, one by one, each animal who had been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! Whoa! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." Can y'all see all his dance moves? Look at him. He's on one leg there. Now he's like leaping in the air. He's doing all kinds of things. How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Did y'all see him bowing for the crowd? Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find music that we all love. So, I'm going to turn on a song. So find your homemade kazoos that we made at the beginning of the beginning of the video. I've got 3 because I was trying a bunch, okay? So find them. I'm going to try to blow 3 even maybe. And I'm going to turn on the music and we're going to dance. Y'all keep dancing, okay? I'm going to let the music keep playing, and I will see you next time. I miss all of you so much, so make sure you dance to some music around your house, and keep dancing to this one, okay? And use your kazoos. I'll see y'all later. Love, Miss B.